back. Hopefully the stream is working this time. I figured out that my heater was on last time. Obviously warmth, you know, great stuff. But it destroyed my computer. My computer did not want to run. So I've moved the heater. That's a solution. So I'm still going to be warm, but it's not going to heat my computer up. Fingers crossed. So the plan today is to actually finish the house. Hi Alice! Hey, Peter's here. Oh my goodness. We got quite the few in today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm quite excited to stream today. Because I've done nothing apart from crocheting today. So, you know, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe. I'm hoping soon that I can get some LED lights up in here to make my room look cool. Don't you think that would be fun? I think it would be fun. Because at the moment, it's pretty plain. It's pretty plain. So we're gonna make it vibey in here, but for now, it's like this. How are we all? How is everyone? Alice, how's Norway? I don't actually think I've asked you how's Norway yet, because I was meaning to the other day. But I never did. Oh, I just said where you are. I hope you don't mind. I'm sure no one's gonna come and find you. Okay, so we're gonna break this. How have all of your weeks been? If anyone has actually stayed. Those hanging, yeah, the glowberries, they're sick. I think they're quite a nice addition, these ones, because they don't only, oh, in my room. I thought you meant the glowberries in Minecraft. What hanging vines? The plant, so the plant there. Alice has joined the game! What? That's just a plant. It's nothing special. But it looks pretty cool. Alice, can you Discord? Anyway, this will be like the first time I've actually spoken to Alice since she's gone away, which was pretty cool. If she does. And it means that she can come on the... Oh, she can. Okay. Never mind. That's sad. Oh well. But good news, Alice can come on the server. Probably best news. Go to watch your stream, but the internet is so true. That's what you get when you're in a prison, you know. Oh dear. Okay. That was a joke. I don't know whether Alice is actually listening to the stream though, so maybe she didn't hear that. Yeah, anyway, anyone who's still in chat, how have your weeks been? Well, to be fair, I did stream like 2 days ago. 2 days ago? 3 days ago. But I feel like I don't ask that enough, you know? It's getting dark. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, so horse. Oh. Oh no. My Wi-Fi is really bad. I mean like the plastic. Oh. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. For like decorating. Yeah. Well, Alice, you didn't tune into the stream the other day when we literally couldn't do anything. Your week's been pretty good. How's yours been? I've had quite a good week. I've cried a lot this week, but that's expected. Mainly because Alice has left, so obviously I'm crying like every day. Because my bestie isn't here in person. This looks pretty decent. Oh, but I don't like how that does that. You see that? I think I should bring it down another layer. What do we think? Yeah, pretty depressing. It's not really. It's not really. I've been crocheting. I'm making myself a It's fine. It's fine. I've been making myself a really nice cardigan out of granny squares, which I'm quite excited about. Is this gonna look odd? This is question number 1 for me. I think what could be pretty fun, but no, I'm fine. Really, what could be pretty fun is something I quite like that. It looks odd for now, but hear me out. Does that look strange? Because I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Anyway, no. Yeah, my week's been great. I bought a load of stuff for my Nintendo Switch today, which is really exciting. I bought Mario Kart 8, because that's an essential, really. And I bought some cases and such. I don't know what else I've done, to be honest. Yeah, pretty cool. That looks, I don't know whether I like that or not. Opinions? What if we do this? This song reminds me of Stranger Things. Oh, I've been posting a load of TikToks this week as well. Have they been popping off? No, but I've been enjoying doing it. And that's what matters. Only cry if I'm free to call you. You're never free to call me at like 3 in the morning, which is when I cry, so it's okay. I think that looks actually decent. Hey Brief, welcome, welcome. Okay. Yeah, no, I like that. For some reason, I quite like that. Because that happens in Sims, right? That's sad. I know, depressing start to the stream. I didn't mean for it to be sad. But when your best friend moves away for 6 months, sometimes you can't help but be a bit sad. Not that I'm not very happy for Alice for being away. It looks good, but it's not my cup of tea. Oh. Yeah. So I don't know, I just feel like I've designed the house odd, where it just doesn't really look right. I'm gonna... Ooh, I have an idea for continuity. What if we did this? Oh, dearie me, that didn't work. What if we do... That's not supposed to be that way around. So essentially we're saying it doesn't look good. So I feel like that could potentially look better, but it doesn't. Completely wrong tool there. Let's take a step back and have a look at this. Cottage called Witchy Vibes. I love that. I want to show you... No, okay. We're leaving this game for a minute. I want to show you my hardcore world from a few months ago. I don't know which one it is because I play a lot of hardcore. I just restart the world because I never like it. But I want to try and find it because I had this really cool hardcore world. I don't think it was that one. It's not that one. It must be this one. Oh no, that's my Merling one. Okay, no, this is the one. But we're gonna unload because I can't unload it. But this is the coolest, like, witchy cottagecore hardcore world I have ever done. Not this one that's loading. I accidentally... So this was a hardcore world that I did as the Origins mod. I tried to be a Merling, but I died, obviously, because it's impossible. It's literally impossible. Don't play hardcore as an Origins, because honestly, very difficult. Unless you're like some OP thing, like a bee or something. Anyway, it's loading so slowly because I'm streaming at the same time, which was probably not a good idea to do that. But look at these glasses. Sorry. Not to be that or anything, but look how cool I am. Look at these, they're like elf glasses. It's not impossible for me. Yeah. You don't need to flex on us. They're cool glasses though. I'm lagging loads because of this load. Unless your filter, you know, yeah, true. Okay. What is this song? It's quite fun. But yeah, those are my cool glasses. Thought I'd just, you know, show them off or whatever, because that's the type of person I am. I actually got these when I went on holiday with my friends, and they were like a lot of money. And I don't honestly know why I spent that much money on them, because I've worn them like 3 times. But that's fine. We're going through my drawers whilst we wait for things to load. Here we have a giant deck of cards. Hang on. We need to find the world. Hardcore, but not because I died. See, my issue is that I'm really giving myself nothing here. I died in hardcore again. We try again. Okay. Let's go. That's survival. This is a hardcore season 1. Looks like I didn't do anything. Why? Why am I like this? I don't know when I did it. I don't even know whether it was 1.17 either. .18. That was the one I started on stream the other day. Opinions on Mr. Boo being back in the UK. Interesting. No, I think it's cool. I was like, what? Rambo's here? That's sick. Yeah. I don't watch him that much, so I'm gonna have to go. That's about my 50. I was shocked. I was like, what? No, I'm gonna give it. You frick rolled me again. Bye, Alice. Have fun with whatever you're doing in life, you know, at the moment. Not gonna lie. Let's have a look at this one. Anyway, giant deck of cards. These are pretty fun. You can't really do anything with them. But they're kind of fun. They're great if you're intoxicated. Because everything just seems crazy when you are drunk. Anyway, none of you guys should know that. Unless you're over 18. Or 21. You got wrecked? Yeah, I did. Bit rude. But look how huge these cards are. I wish I could do magic with cards, because then I could do a magic trick with my massive cards, and I think that would be funny. But I can't do magic. So, we're just going to have to get over it at the end of the day. Right, I'm gonna put these away now, because I don't need my massive magic cards out. But that was pretty fun. Okay, this is a hardcore world. I'm not gonna lie. I have a really cool hardcore world, but if I can't find it, I start hardcore worlds all the time because I get bored, but this one was actually, at least I hope it's this one, was actually really fun. I don't think it was this one. This was the one where I got blown up by a creeper, but this wasn't the hardcore world that I'm thinking of. Of course I quit before I could even spectate the world. That's how I do it. Let me spectate the world. This wasn't it though. Don't worry. I was still alive. Never gonna give you up. This is really interesting at the moment. Rickled. Let's keep searching through my drawers for fun things. Okay, so it's not any of those 3. It could be this one, to be honest. Could be this one. Let's give this one a go. Okay, I got my microphone back on, and I also unplugged my camera at the same time, so that's what happened there. Sorry, guys. But I found the world, which is good news. Okay, you ready? No, this isn't the world. Never mind. I really thought it was. What is this world? Oh, I remember this, but it's not the one. Why do I keep doing this? Which hardcore Minecraft? Okay, so we've knocked all of those ones off. It's definitely not 1.18. I know that for sure. Is it this one? Yeah, I feel like this is the only one left, but it's 1.17, and I'm pretty sure I didn't make it when 1.17 was out. Oh no, I did! Because it had amethyst on the roof, of course. Anyway, let's keep looking through my drawer. I've got a massive box of Pritt sticks. Look at these. I was showing it to there. You didn't see it. Massive box of Pritt sticks. I bought that for school, and then I never used any of them. I've got a keyboard. You always need a spare keyboard. Then my bottom drawer. It's just full of absolute rubbish, you know. Over here, got an Ali G book. If you know Ali G, you're an absolute legend. Look at this guy. You've got an Ali G book? You have 5 Ali G books? I'm joking. I know. It's probably not about Ali G. There's a whole lot of sticks. I feel like, here we are. This is it. This is it. Okay. You ready? You ready for this cool house that I made? Look at this. Okay. Now I gotta show you it at its best view. This world, I was actually doing really well, and I might carry on with this world because honestly, it was actually pretty good. Oh, keyboards. Here we go. This is my house in my hardcore world. Look how sick this is. Hey, I was cool once upon a time. I have okay armor. I'm at the point where I have enchanted armor, but not the enchants that I want, if that makes sense. That's my mine. This is my house though. And I was in the middle of a swamp. Cottagecore witch vibes, I know. Like, this immaculates all the cottagecore witch vibes. If we go up here, I have my enchantment table, and then you use the bookshelf as a staircase, and you go up the spiral staircase. And then you have to do a little bit of parkour, which is where it gets dangerous, to be honest. I don't know why I did this in a hardcore world, but it means that monsters can't get up to my lair. And here's my lair. This is where I sleep. Although I don't have a bed in here, so it's not very practical. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is what happens when I plan my builds. In comparison to when I don't plan my builds, which is what we have in the server right now. And then, not that way. If we go this way, you run across here, because it's nighttime. Okay, I actually sleep in here though. Here we go. I have 2 little axolotls. Don't know their names. But yeah, this is the cottagecore witchy vibes that we're looking for. I want to give a more in-depth tour of the house. So, I obviously have some copper brewing out here. But this is the back. Not as fun as the front. Actually, no, I think it might be a direct replica. So we have the witch tower, which is so cute. Actually very scared that I'm going to get blown up. There's a village that way. We have a little, it's kind of like in Harry Potter where they have the big courtyard. How I'd go further with this is I'd add more courtyards and stuff like that. So I think I might carry on with this world because I like it. And then we have this, which is kind of like a shattered crystal, something like that, as a window. And I quite like that because it goes with the roof and the way the roof is. And we have this on this side, a couple of windows, some little flower pots, some of these. I honestly think this is probably my favourite build I've ever done. Like this is the energy. But I had to build it in creative mode before, to plan it. I can show you the creative world as well, where I plan all my builds. But yeah, that was that. And then we got a little pathway, which will eventually lead to other things, but for now it's like this. And we've got some plants, little cow pen, and I think over here, in this area, I was planning on building a villager trading hall or something. Which is why there's like a big cleared out space here. And I was planning that on one of my worlds. If I can find my creative world where I plan everything. I think it might be this one. Yeah, I think this is my planning world. Let me show you my planning world. I like planning worlds. Because I used to be bothered enough to plan my builds, but I don't anymore. I don't have the energy. I just kind of go for it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I just opened my phone to TikTok. Here we go. This is my old planning world. So this is my house in the old world. You see how it kind of looks completely different because I made it flipped and opposite. If you remember that house, I made this, but I made it flipped. This is from my Origins server, which none of you guys would have ever seen. Kind of inspired by Tubbo's mansion, but obviously smaller. This was the house that you just saw. This was a custom tree that I made, which I haven't built yet, but I really like. This was plan number 1 of this, but I didn't like how it was turning out. It was very confusing, so I just stopped. And then this was the plan for the villager trading hall. It wasn't finished, I never finished it, but this was the plan for it. So you'd come in and there's a load of villagers, and then you go upstairs and there'd be more villagers in the roof. But yeah, there you go. This is my creative world where I plan my builds, but I clearly don't do that anymore. So yeah, there we go. Let's get back onto the server because I completely left that. So yeah, now we got to figure out what we want to do. I actually quite like how I've done that with the slabs. I think that actually looks pretty good. I think I'm going to leave it like that, mainly because I can't be bothered to think of anything else. But yeah, there you go. Those are the witchy vibes we're looking for. I saw it in a dream. I was going to replace this with dark oak. Saw it in a dream, has to happen. Either that, or I completely get rid of this here and we just have moss above us. I low-key think that could look really cute, having a little moss ceiling. My original thought was, I need wood here, because in real life, you can't just have moss floating. You know, that doesn't make any sense at all. And oh no. I'm a realistic person. They're all amazing. Thank you. Yeah, that's when I used to... I used to have so much... Oh, that scared me so much. I used to have so much time to do things like plan builds and stuff. So a lot of those were things I'd seen on Pinterest, and then well, actually no. My witch tower was completely me. But the big bee mansion thing, because I was a bee origin, but the big bee mansion I saw on Pinterest, and then I just edited it to be what I wanted, if that makes sense. But most of the time, I come up with it. It was just that once. Just that once. And that's where I got the inspo for this house. All of my bee mansions that I ever made. But yeah, unfortunately, I accidentally deleted that world. Which is really upsetting, actually. I didn't mean to. It just kind of happened. Yeah, that looks so much better without the... You know what I mean? I'm really good at explaining. It looks so much better without... Yeah. I'm doing a terrible job. It looks much better without without the oak there, I think. I also want to change the floors so that they're spruce floors, because honestly... No, I like the oak here, but I want to change the floors inside so that they're oak, spruce. Maybe dark oak. I do not know yet. I'm going to put that there, because that makes that look a little bit better. But yeah, we'll slowly fix this. But yeah, I want to change the floor in here, because I don't really like this. I think... Okay, it could be nicer. Let's see how this looks. We're gonna test run it, and if we don't like it, then we don't have to do it. That's how it works. We'll just do a little... What are we thinking? Okay, I've got to do a bit more. Obviously, I can't do the stairs because I don't have stairs in dark oak. Thank you. I think it does look pretty fun. I obviously wouldn't use full plank blocks as well. That's silly. I quite like the dark oak more than the oak. In this case, I don't know what draws me to it. I think I just prefer dark oak as a block in general. So I think we're gonna go for that. I'm running low actually on dark oak, and I'm using it on the roof a little bit, which I still have yet to finish. I need to do that today as well. But let's start by floors, I guess. That won't be enough. Let's try this for now. And some stairs. Go that way. Okay. Let's try this. And hope for the best. Yeah, I just don't feel like the house has enough windows though. That's my issue. And there's something going on up here that looks wrong. Can I get rid of this? I can. Oh, dreamy. Okay. Wait, no I can't. Oh, but I can... Would it look strange if I put stairs there? Hear me out. Okay. This is a trust the process kind of thing at the moment. Do I like... No. I'm getting rid of this. Oh, I can't pick those up anymore, so... Okay. Okay. We're trying something. Is it going? Maybe. And... Okay, so we know that these are full blocks, so if we need any more dark oak, we can use those. I definitely need more than 5 stairs to fill in this area, and that is really annoying. My other thought is... Hang on, that is the wrong way. That is the wrong way around. Maybe doing... I don't know whether this will look odd. That just looks wrong. Okay. I'm gonna get stairs. I'm gonna get stairs to go here. But I don't have stairs right now. So, they're not gonna exist yet. But they will eventually. And that's what matters. Okay. Anyway. Ah, you know what is cool that happened today? I got a new lampshade. My life is so interesting. Yeah, I think so. I agree, Lemon. I agree. I have such an interesting life. I got a new lampshade, yes. I just prefer dark oak, I think. I think that, not that oak isn't great, but I think that oak is kind of just a boring block, you know. I prefer dark oak as an overall concept. I definitely need mending. Is Breathe still online? I don't know. No. Because he has a mending villager. But he used my emeralds, which means that I can have the villager. I can use the villager. Although we don't have any emeralds. It's okay. Okay. Ah, what have I done? There we go. Okay. So anyway, I've been crocheting this week because, well, no, not this week. Yesterday I was crocheting because I obviously couldn't stream because I was at my dad's house. Anyway, I was crocheting and I'm making a cardigan. I'm so excited about it. I was going to make a blanket. Because at the end of the day, blankets are cozy. But doesn't cardigan just sound appealing? That's what I think. It's so appealing. Okay, we've got some more stairs. I just start singing the banana phone song. It's so appealing. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. That looks much nicer though. That looks much nicer. I'm gonna also... It may be a waste of space, but do prefer that. Or, what colour? Wait, what was I talking about? No, because I literally don't know what I was saying. What colour? Red. What did I say? I'm really not having the greatest time. Am I going to remember what I said? Probably not. I would like the doors. I need to remember what I said now. Cardigan. Why does my brain just not function? Okay. No. Okay. The cardigan. Greens. It's neutral, foresty colours. Green. So far, I've done green, brown, and white as my colours that I have. That's what I've got so far. 10 patches of each. Other colours that I'm going to include. Maybe orange and yellow. Oh no, yellow. I'm having some yellow. It's like a really nice yellow colour. Brown, like a darker brown. And some more neutral browns. I don't know. It's just colours, really. No, I don't want the pressure plate. I want the stairs. Okay. But yeah, no, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I'm quite excited. We're having a smashing time. That does not go there. Like this. My issue is that it just doesn't look right, you know. Anyway, but I'm very excited for it because I love a little craft project. Oh, it's nighttime. I didn't see that coming. Ah! It's thundering as well. Let's get to sleep. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, it's very exciting. I'm gonna look cool. Even cooler than I already look. It's okay, it's just a boost of positivity. I had a really cool outfit today because I got these brown jeans. Brown jeans. That was probably really terrible and it didn't turn out well, but pretty groovy, pretty fun. And literally so cute. I think that works. I'm gonna do this just so that it doesn't look as weird, strange, like that. Trust the process. That's what we're doing. We're trusting the process. Okay, so we're gonna come back to, I'm gonna just chuck these away because honestly I don't want them. We're gonna do the rest of these because I gotta mimic what I did on that side on this side. Although, do I? Do I? Maybe? I'm gonna leave it like that. I think that's fine. I don't want these. Okay. What do we think? I quite like it. Time to build up. You know, sometimes I feel like doing a silent stream, like with no mic and no camera, just playing Minecraft with Minecraft sounds and music. I think that'd be so fun, because I always enjoy people who do that. I always enjoy watching them. Oh, I don't need to do that. That was a close one. I have nothing to talk about. I haven't really had the most interesting week, to be honest. Usually I talk about like TV and stuff. Okay, here we go. I watched Euphoria this week. I was tempted to the other day. I might do. But then I can't talk to chat, and it's so sad because I like talking to you. That sounded aggressive. What sounded aggressive? I'm worried. Okay, no, I started watching Euphoria this week, and it was really interesting. That's all I can say about it. I mean, you should, because yeah, I see that. With some like chill music on, it'll be very nice. I think it would be fun. My issue is that I like to be entertaining. I like to stream to be entertaining, and I don't know. I understand the chill vibes. Maybe I could do it like once a week. Maybe once a week's a bit too much, but maybe I could do it. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say now that is extremely explicit. So, unless you're into extremely explicit stuff, which I mean, fair enough if you do. It is just... It shocked me when I first watched it. I was like, oh! But I was just like, but I'm so... By the second or third episode, I was too invested in the characters to stop watching, even though the majority of it isn't really my cup of tea. Just played Jubilee, like... Oh, see, Jubilee line, so sad. I would opt to playing... what is it? La Jolla. I love La Jolla. I think La Jolla is my favourite song on the one. on the one that we're talking about. Okay, so you know I did the crystally thing on my other house. Do we do it on this one? Do we do like a nice crystally wave? I think we do. I think that could be real cute. Yes. No, okay, right. Yeah, but I ruined the chill vibes. It would no longer be chill. What I would play is, you know what would be chill vibes? Agoraphobia by Corpse. That is perfect. Okay, that's something. Let's work on it a bit. I like it a little bit. You know, okay, so Euphoria, very explicit. So I don't know how old you are. I'm not gonna ask because I'm not, I don't care. But follow the age rating of 18. Wait, you don't like La Jolla? Interesting. Because La Jolla is my favourite. I don't really like I'm Sorry Boris that much either. I'm very picky with my music, but I'm not at the same time. If that makes any sense at all, which I don't really think it does. To the salon. I think the message in all of those is that album, Your City Gave Me Asthma, is great. But whether the songs are... Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that because I know a lot of people get, oh gosh, very emotional. But yeah, I also watched Encanto for the first time this week. It's not that you don't like it. Thank you. I've realised recently that smiling actually makes you feel better, so I do it more. It's not like I don't like it, it's just, yeah, no, I see you, because that's the same with me with like a lot of, okay, I'm not going to say a lot of Wilbur's music, but I'm going to say sometimes. Saying a lot of Wilbur's music sounds bad because I really like his music. But sometimes I'm just like, anyway, you said you gave me asthma. Yikma. I don't understand the joke. I've realised recently that I'm really bad at understanding jokes. Okay. What are we thinking? Do we... Okay, no, because it's not right, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to munch on some snack right now because I was hungry. Okay, like that. Okay, this is too difficult. I don't know what to do. No, the roof definitely needs to be taller. Dancing time? Dance break? All you guys can probably hear is the cows, so I'm just gonna move back up. Do 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 do. And spin around on this pole. Oh, that is not great. Some people say the letters YCGMA. I was joking about that. It's obscure. It's obscure unless you've seen it first. I'm just really confused. I'm not gonna lie. I'm confused. I don't know what about. It's because I'm sleep deprived. Well, am I? Okay, I was up until like 2 in the morning yesterday watching Euphoria. So, what do we think about that? I quite like that pointy roof vibe. I quite like it. I'm down for the pointy roof. Don't mind the oddness there. I think it's quite fun. Okay. Let's move on. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Let's get moving on. What do we think? It's not good. I want the roof to be fun. I want the roof to be fun. And right now, it's not giving fun. It's giving witch hat vibes. So true. The idea that I go for, always, like my favourite thing, is witch hat. I think, okay, I either go for witch hat or barn. You know? Like barnyard or witch hat. It's one or the other. If you haven't done witch hat or barnyard, you've done something wrong. Apart from the pointy roofs that I've done here, because I like to have a nice fun roof, and then I like to... Okay, I think that's right, sorry. I lost focus. Okay, anyway. if you're not... Okay, here's the... I can't speak. Moral of the story. I wasn't supposed to do that. Moral of the story is go for witch hat or barnyard for a central roof, and then the rest of the roofs you want to be like this, because you don't want to take away from the fun roof, you know? You don't want to overshadow your fun roof. So there you go. That's that. Now I gotta figure out the configuration of this roof. Okay, I'm thinking we do... That was a close one, almost fell. Okay, and then we go this way. And we go... Yes, I'm liking this. It's much better than the roof I had before. And then we can have a fun little... No, I think I'd rather it end like this. Get rid of those. Oh no, those need to stay. Never mind. But over these ones, we have like that. Just a very subtle upwardsness. I like that. I like it, Sadiq. I like it a lot. I don't think anyone knows what that reference is. It's very obscure. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this pillar because it's annoying me. It's in my way. I'm not vibing with it. Okay. I keep needing to eat. I should probably stop jumping off my roof. And like, I have no cows because I had to kill most of them the other day. Okay, that did not work. Let's feed my cows again. I don't want these. I have loads of seeds already. Let's feed the cows. And then I can get some more food once they've all been birthed. Okay. We're gonna make our way downtown, walking fast. Anyway, I was talking about Euphoria. I like it because Zendaya is the main character, but she's the only character that I like. They're just all really annoying. I mean, I suppose most teenagers are really annoying, but for some reason, they're all just annoying teenagers, and I'm like, come on. There's no need for you to be an annoying teenage character, you know? Teenagers can like Minecraft and not be. But I don't know, that it just, I was just like, the only good character in this is Zendaya, and she is a drug addict, so she's not the greatest influence on the young audience watching this. So yeah, there you go. Encanto, on the other hand, wonderful. My sister said she didn't like it, and I was like, that just feels disrespectful. Encanto was so good. I want to do these at the top of those, and these at the top of these. What are we thinking? Zendaya has just got it. So true, honestly. She's potentially the best actress ever. Like, the range, you know? Like, the difference between MJ and Rue. Rue is her character in Euphoria. The difference between MJ and Rue is, like, vast, right? But she just plays both characters so well. Very believable. Makes a great actor. And I'm pretty sure she can sing. Because she was in The Greatest Showman as well. What a legend. What a legend. Okay, I need to... Why? What am I doing? I was shifting instead of jumping. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely prefer the curved out part of the roof using stairs. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what I'm doing because I'm about to go back up and I just kind of went... That didn't really make any sense, but it's okay. I also want to create a layer out here, which is why I think I might make another layer from here, if that makes sense. I don't think it does. Unproblematic. That doesn't make any sense. Unproblematic legendary queen. So true. Okay. I see it. I see what I'm going for here. Which is good, because you'd hope that the builder would see what they're going for. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I wish I was as talented as Zendaya. That's what I wish. In acting, that is. I actually did drama. Drama GCSE. I was so good at it, honestly. Everyone loved me. Is that true, or is it a lie? Okay. I'm just gonna stop talking about myself. So... No! Tommy died? No! Oh my goodness. I remember, you didn't make him, but he had the Tommy in it t-shirt. I remember that. That is so upsetting. You've put a smiley face next to that, and I'm like, are you okay? Because you've just put a smiley face next to your message about your cat in Sims dying. I don't think I'd smile about that. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna judge you, but... Oh, that wasn't right. I don't really know how I'm gonna build this roof. We're gonna just go for it and see what happens. You just keep vibing. Yeah, I will. Thanks. Just in denial. Yes, the 7 stages of grief. Let me have a look how that went. Okay, no, I've already said that I bought Mario on my Nintendo Switch. I'm really trying to think of conversation of topics that I can talk about, because the issue is I have interests in like 4 things: Minecraft, Sims, pelicans, frogs. Okay, that's a little bit more than 4 things, but that's my issue. Is I don't have I have interests, but I don't have much to talk about. I could talk about what I'm doing in Minecraft. Okay, no, I had a really good idea. That's so sad. You should have turned him into a ghost cat. Okay. I had a really good idea for a Minecraft build. Okay. So, you take an ocean monument. We all love an ocean monument, I think. I think ocean monuments are just fun. So we take an ocean monument and we drain a lot around it. Now, you'd think that's going to take a long time, right? In itself, to drain a massive area around an ocean monument. Oh, I'm not in any VC, but I can join one. I'll join a VC and then I can tell you. Hang on. Let's join. Don't switch. Don't switch. I'll join the Minecraft voice chat. I will disable that so that I can easily mute. Okay. Okay, so we drain an ocean monument And I kind of wreck the monument a little bit. Not too much, but just enough to make it look like something's happened, okay? And then I make Atlantis. Now I know Phil's Minecraft has done a little bit of an Atlantis thing with his end, but actual Atlantis in the sea, inspired by real Atlantis, I think would be fun. I love that idea. But the issue for me is that I have no patience at all, and I would start it, but I would never finish the project. Or at least it would take me 4 years to finish the project. I don't have 4 years. Well, that sounded a little bit like a threat to myself then. I do have 4 years. I definitely should. Yeah, I feel like it could be really fun. It could be really fun on this world. On this world especially. So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Shall I see if I can land in that water? I'm not gonna make it, that jump. Oh, I could try and do a water clutch. Yeah. So once I've got like a load of good stuff. I landed it. I landed it. 100%. Landed it. Landed it. You just gotta keep saying it until it comes true. So yeah, that's the plan, and it's really cool. Okay, but I'm liking how the roof is looking. Okay, other idea. I can't remember what I did here. Hang on. Let me just collect my thoughts a second. Yep, I remember. Okay, so here's the other idea that I had. Space. I love space, right? So we build... I can hear my mum. Anyway. So we build space. Don't really know where else I was going from that. No, okay, so we take this land over here and corrupt it. I'd say maybe, you know how like the egg was like corrupted the world, right? We do something like that, but rather than the egg, because that's kind of copying, I do something else. I'd rather it be blue as well, because I want it to be space themed. And then I want to make pods, like world pods. Little pods. And then, why is my brain stopped? Like, you know how like on Mars they have the domes? They don't actually have the domes on Mars, but you know what I mean? Like you think of it. Hello? I can't hear you. Ah! You're a little bit too loud. I'm just going to turn you down a little bit. Because that made me jump too much. There we go.
Good.
That's rude. Don't worry, I actually don't care. I was actually thinking of making a nether hub. How are you? Oh, I've turned you down way too much now. I actually can't hear you anymore. This is the issue. Okay, just talk a little bit and then I can find the perfect temperature. Okay, I feel like that should be okay. But if you become quiet again, then it won't be. What time is it? Do you know? I know the time, actually. Now you're quiet again. What is up with this?
Is this better?
Yeah, actually is.
Should I just yell at my mic? Is that better? Right.
It is. No, I feel like let's put you at 76%. That'll do. Okay, I'm back on Minecraft. Okay. Right. Anyway, I was thinking, like, Mars. How Mars has, you know, the Mars. How Mars is like Mars. They have the big bubbles. I was thinking I do that. I was like, that is a great idea, me. That was my original idea with this world, was to make Mars and like corrupt.
You mean like Mars, the planet, or just like Mars?
Mars, the planet, the planet Mars. Right. But not Mars.
We need Venus.
Venus? You cut out then.
Hmm?
You cut out. You just keep cutting out, to be honest.
Is this better?
You just keep making me jump when you do that. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lose-lose, really. Because you're either really quiet or really loud. It sends shivers down my spine, it does. Okay.
That is a shame.
You need to stop. You need to stop. It's awful. I don't know what to do. I'll buy you a mic.
It's funny though.
It's the funny mic. I mean, it's funny for you watching me jump. Although I don't visibly jump. Well, sometimes I do. I like have pins and needles. If that makes sense. Do you get pins and needles when you get shocked? No?
An electric shock maybe, but I don't think that's normal, mate.
I don't know. I had it the other... Okay, so I got blown up by a creeper. Didn't actually die, right? But I got blown up by a creeper. And, like, I got pins and needles in my body after being blown up by the creeper.
Go to the doctor about that.
I don't know. I think it's normal, to be honest. I already have enough issues. I don't want to go to the doctor.
Doctors scare me.
Honestly, right? I can't go in a doctor alone, and nowadays you are not allowed to take anyone in with you, and it's horrible. I have to go to the hospital because my eyes are bad. And I went alone last time because usually I go with my dad, but my dad was busy last time I went to the doctor. So I had to go in alone, and I'm an adult, so he's technically not allowed to come in with me. But anyway, it's so scary. And I'm like, what do I say? I have to hold a conversation with you. Like, doctors, I have no common interest with a doctor other than the fact that they're, you know, fixing me. And I like to have common interests.
Start up a conversation, give them about the Dream SMP law and hope they get it, and if they don't, they just leave.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, okay. My doctor is a pretty young person. She's my doctor every time, which is great because it means that the person who, like, they know you, right?
Yeah.
But she's pretty young. So there is actually a chance that a very small chance that she knows about the Dream SMP.
Just walk in, seeing like the Mask Sus remix or something, and see if she recognises it.
The Sus remix of all things.
It's
honestly
the best version. All fun and games until you walk in doing it, it just goes Dream SMP fans do not interact and kicks you out.
Oh my goodness. The do not interact things annoy me so much. I'm just like, at the end of the day. At the end of the
20 man play Minecraft. Like.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'm like, God blimey. Like, I don't even talk about Dream SMP on Twitter. Because I don't care to talk about on Twitter. And
yeah.
I watch block people play block game, and suddenly people are just like, I don't want to be friends with a person who watches people playing Minecraft. And I'm like, God blimey. You know, at the end of the day, this is why I don't have friends.
That's a good turn.
Imagine if people did do not interact at school. That would be actually very useful. Because then
people
you
already
have to...
do. There's this kid that I sit next to in English, and he's like, he watches like Technoblade and all that, but he's not a Dream fan.
Okay.
And I tried talking to him once, and he literally looked at me and goes, "Stream SMP fans do not interact," and just left class. And it sounds like you couldn't believe it, 'cause that sounds really stupid.
What?
But he then walked out of the middle of the class and got yelled at by the teacher because he had left without permission. And it was just really random.
Why? Okay, but why?
Why in general?
Honestly, Technoblade's on the Dream SMP. Just saying.
Oh, he's
Technoblade's
well
on the
aware
Dream
of that.
SMP.
He just doesn't like the room SMP.
That's so.
He said it's
I'm just so confused.
I keep
You know,
seeing on my TikTok these people that are like, "Oh my god, like Dream SMP person is so problematic," and then their entire account is based off of that person's friend. It's and they're like,
Yeah.
anybody who like supports them cannot interact with me. And they're like,
Mhm.
"Oh my god, my favorite content creator should notice me." Like, even if they did notice you, mate, by your logic, they couldn't react, they couldn't like interact with you. So.
Yeah, because that's exactly how it is with Schlatt. Because people are like Tommy fan pages, but then they'll be like, "Do not interact if you like Schlatt." But they're literally fan pages of Tommy who
My
is
boundaries, thin ice, Tommy fans, interact, Ted Nivison fans, do not interact, J Schlatt fans. It's a complete scenario.
I'm like, I'm just so confused by it. I'm like, but they all interact with each other. Get over it, you know? At the end of the day, they're people.
If they don't like someone because they've been problematic or whatever, they don't accept the apology they've made, then that's fine. But don't
Yeah, sure.
like support their friends and be like, but don't anybody who supports them don't interact, but also like, you know.
That means okay. Here's a little like twist in the table. Okay, they say do not interact, blah 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 fans, right? But okay, now let's think about the fact that they are potential. Okay, let's say you had a person who, I'm going to use Tommy and Schlatt as an example again because this is the best example I have. Let's say you have a person who really enjoys Tommy's streams, but really does not like Schlatt at all, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, do not interact if you're a fan of Schlatt